wear and tear on one of the wires, and then I'm gonna have to have that checked out. I went sea fishing a couple of times there in Norway. Nice muesli. On a nice little winery. I live north in Germany, close to Scandinavia. Nice. 3 hours to Denmark. That's not bad. Yeah, we're gonna be drift fishing with baits. I think we're gonna drift quite fast, so. Windy. Do you have a lot of cod? Haven't seen cod all year, actually. All the cod has been overfished, I think. I haven't seen a freaking cod all year. Like, we caught a small one in one of the lobster pots. That's it. Pull me out of work so I can avoid my meeting. And no, I don't, Arrow. I've never sailed before. Never. Okay, let's get the bait ready. Let's get to work. put on some bait. Smelly fish, smelly fish. Yummy bait. Wow, that's a lot of horns. Mick needs to program real estate software for him. New client in Norway. Yeah. How's it going, Sandy? Just see here. Freaking waves. I'm doing good, Sandy. How about you? Fall has no doubt arrived. It's been cold here for a while now. Crabbing, trolling, we are gonna do bait fishing for hake. For hake. Let me put the bait in the water actually. There we go. This weekend, also Master Kenzie. There's more. Oh, we're spotting fish actually. See if we can get a bite. Don't see the fish anymore. Saw them on the fish finder for a sec. I'm really hoping we can get a hake. It would be cool to catch. Big chunk of meat. We are fishing for hake. Big predator fish. If you haven't seen a hake before, Google them. Big fish with big teeth. Like, yeah, they say they prefer mackerel, but I didn't bring any mackerels though. So for the weekend, we definitely need to bring mackerel, so we can try with that. This should work as well. If we can find the fish. I don't see them anymore. How's hake meat? I've never had it, but it's supposed to be very good. The white meat. It's kind of, it's in the codfish family, I think. They say they usually come up from the deep the hours before dark, like when it starts to get like kind of dusk. So we will see. It's supposed to be a good time of year for them, as far as I've been told. Like a snake head with a salmon head on it. I read about snakeheads in the newspaper today, actually. About America being plagued by snakeheads. And I heard they have a bounty on them. Is that true? On snakeheads? We don't have mackerel here anymore, Muesli. We caught a stray mackerel last week, but no, there was no mackerel. Too late in the year. Like, you can of course catch the occasional one, but there hasn't been like mackerel activity for a long time. Too far north. Really, Sandy? Yeah, I've heard snakeheads been a problem for a long time in America, but the newspapers said it was getting worse. So I'm just curious if the state or the government has a bounty on them, like to actually make people go target them. Hey Opie, how's it going? We are drifting the wrong direction. Like the boat has turned the wrong way, so the line's going towards the engine. How are you doing, Evok? Good to see you. Yeah, like they can crab on land, like breed on land as well, the snakeheads. It's gonna be difficult to get rid of. Eating a lobster roll, hope you will too. I've never had a lobster roll. Do you have a recipe, Evok? If you have a good recipe for them, I will definitely make one. Yeah, the lobster we caught yesterday, I gave it away to my dad last night. I called him, when we got to the marina, I called him up. Hello, do you want a lobster? Yeah, yes. So I think he was happy. Yeah, Dad was happy. Mayo, celery, spiced lobster, whatever you want to put in there. We're gonna make lobster roll. I've seen videos of lobster roll on YouTube, but I've never made one. or even had one. So that definitely needs to happen. Tomorrow night or afternoon, after work, we go out for the weekend, as usual, go camping, hopefully. If the weather is gonna be okay. I think it's supposed to be. Hopefully we get some lobster, and we can make lobster on the campfire. That would be amazing. Bring some garlic butter, stuff like that. Make lobster. Sorry, the speaker was off.
Nola Sad gifted a tier 1 sub to a Via Cordyceps.
Nola gifting a sub to OP. Thank you so much, Nola. Can we get some love and welcome aboards, please? Thank you so much, Nola. Welcome back aboard, or welcome aboard, Opie. No, we don't. We don't get groupers, Andy. We don't have those. Thank you, Nola. Very kind of you. I'm not spawning any fish anymore. They are so good. I've never had them. I've seen grouper fishing though. It looks fun. No, we haven't caught anything yet, Dopey. Nothing yet. We did some trolling on the way here. Didn't catch anything, or even get a bite. Now we are doing bait fishing for hake. It's a big predator saltwater fish with big teeth. How are you doing, Wolfram? How's it going? Best fish I've ever had? Really? I gotta try one day. How's it going, Evil Tech? Good to see you. And Culpable as well. How are you doing, Culpable? How's it going, Adhesive Coke? Welcome. Yeah, the weather is nice, actually. Like, the temps are not too bad either. Oh, it's 10 degrees now. 10 degrees Celsius. Not too bad for this time of year. Like, this morning was actually, it was actually not freezing. I've had to scrape my windshield every day since Thursday last week, I think. But this morning it was nice and mild. So that was good. Big fishermen are here. They are. We got a few fishing streamers in chat. Awesome. Summer ink. Summer incoming? Well, first we have to start winter. I forgot my normal speaker again today. So we're using the crappy speaker. It keeps beeping and turning off. Old crappy speaker. Don't talk about scraping ice, dude. It's been cold here. Like, people drove off the road and stuff. Was that yesterday, I think, on the ice? Because they're never prepared for the cold. I have snow tires on my car already, so... Oh my god, is that the entire recipe? What is that? Zero ratings, 3 main lobster roll. An entire recipe, or is it? Or is it from... Looks like from a menu or something. You're here for tips? Doubt that. They do different fishing to me. Different part of the world, different fish, different techniques. It's the age. The older you get, the more you forget. You're gonna forget. Is that true? If that is true, I'm in bad shape. Oh. I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We have a mutiny. I'm still not spotting any fish. We gotta be patient in the waves. Hopefully you guys have taken your seasick tablets. A little bumpy. Ready buckets for greenhorns. Start chumming the waters. But yeah, I gotta remember to charge the batteries for the drone tonight, so we can bring